right, thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a single love reading for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If you would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions the same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. They are located in the description box. All right, and for those of you that just have that one question, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question. I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, guys, remember these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles in these readings can always be reversed. I also do single love readings. They are $40, where I do readings similar to this right here. I go into your past, present, future to see like what's going on with you, then what's going on with the upcoming person that's coming into your life. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box. All right, let's see what's going on for my single of Virgos. Okay, just want to give those a shuffle or two, but let's pull out. Ooh, honey, I can't shuffle to save my life tonight. Okay, that should do it. All right, that's what's up for single Virgos. Give me something for single Virgos. Okay. All right. So we have, this could be the one, past life relationship, trust. You know what? I'm going to ask for some overall energy for this reading. Give me some overall energy for this reading as we continue on. So let me tell you what I see so far. Let me tell you intuitively what is going on. Looks like we have someone that's in, you have someone that's in your life. If they're not already there, this person is coming. And this person really could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like a lot of you already know who this individual is. Whether or not you know it or not, this person has come into your life because you guys have been together before. You've had a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this person is not in your life just by coincidence, okay? You have known this individual before. You've known them before. And you're having to really trust, okay, this process with this individual. It's saying this situation is calling for you to have trust. You have to really trust this process with this individual because you are energetically pulled to this individual. They're energetically pulled to you, but you have children, okay? And I feel like I'm dealing with someone that has at least 2 to 5 kids. I mean, this person, you have some children, okay? You have children. And you are worried that because you have children, this person might be turned off or not want the connection. You're worried about how this person is going to respond to you having kids. And I feel like whatever you're thinking negatively about this person when it comes to how you think they're going to think about you having kids is completely off. It's completely wrong. But we're going to jump into the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Some of you haven't told this person that you have kids. I feel like there's one, I mean, there's several of you that have at least 3 to 5 children. And you are really bonding with this individual. You guys are clicking, like you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I met someone like this. And you haven't told them. You haven't told them yet that you got kids. You're afraid that if you say something to this individual about you having 5 kids, 4 kids, 3 kids, or kids in general, that this person is going to no longer want to deal with you. And you're just hoping you're kind of trying to wait, like you're waiting for the relationship to get a little bit deeper. You're waiting for things to really like improve and get to a certain level before you tell this person. And I don't know. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I'm not going to tell you to do it or not, but I feel like that's what, energetically, that's what some people are doing. But let's get a card for this could be the one. Three of Pentacles. Yes, this person, you could have met this person at work. Some of you guys could have met them at work. Or you just could have met this individual and they are working with you. We got the Three of Pentacles. This person is building with you. They're collaborating with you. They're being part of your team. Like you guys are talking about achieving goals together. Like this person has come into your life to like start collaborating with you. But the problem with this whole situation is with the Sun in reverse. You've given this person a false impression of who you really are. And so with the Hierophant energy being here, this person is so solid. You feel like this is the real deal. You feel like this is someone that you could possibly end up marrying, because that's how intense the conversations have been. That's how detailed this person has gone into, like, this is what I want to do. If, you know, we bought a house, I would want to buy a house here. You know, we would need a car. Like, this person is talking about some serious stuff. And so this person is talking about the Four of Wands. This person is talking about stabilizing the connection, making sure you guys are in a committed relationship with each other. Some of them are talking about moving in together, getting a new home. I mean, this person is talking about really balancing things out, stabilizing things, having harmony with you. And so with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, you are overwhelmed right now, because you see that things between you and this individual is changing. And now you have to tell this person something about your life that you didn't say at first. And so with the Two of Wands being in reverse, this is telling me that you are afraid that if you tell this person, they're going to want to move on. So I feel like you're keeping your mouth shut. You're not saying anything because you don't want this person to let go of you. You don't want this person to move on from you. But that's toxic behavior. You're creating a toxic, unhealthy relationship when you do that. Yeah, you're really trapped in your mind about how you're going to open up to this person and let them know everything about you. Because you see that this is going towards the Four of Wands, a commitment, something super serious. Yeah, and so with the with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, you are afraid that this person isn't going to want to be your King of Pentacles. You're afraid that this person isn't going to want to be that family man. You're afraid that this person is going to feel like this is too much for them to bear. You know, once you tell them that you got kids or you have multiple children, you are just afraid in general that they're going to think, well, if I mess with her or deal with her, I'm going to have a material loss. You know, I mean, you're just afraid and you're impatient to try to get this off your chest. But at the same time, with the Star energy being in reverse, you don't feel hopeful. You feel defeated. You feel like you're not going to be able to overcome this, or this person won't be able to overcome this news. But they're saying, stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think you could be judging this person incorrectly. You guys are so drawn to each other because you've known each other before. You've had a past life relationship with each other before. And so with this Nine of Pentacles being here, you guys have nothing. You have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain from each other. The both of you are confident, independent, self-sufficient. You both have your own material comfort. You both are secure. You both have jobs. you both are doing you. So you have everything to gain. And so with this Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, you're afraid that if you tell this person about the fact that you have children, that they're going to see it as demanding work. They're going to see it as oppression. They're going to see it as the 10 of Wands. They're going to see it as a lot of responsibility, a lot to accomplish. They're going to feel, you're going to feel like they're going to feel like it's just too much to carry. And so with the 6 of Wands being in reverse, you feel like you're not going to have victory and success with this individual, because with the 9 of Swords being in reverse, this person is going to want to put you in the past. They're like, that's too much for me. I'm going to put this person in my past. And so with the Death energy being in reverse, you're stagnant when it comes to telling this person, you know, the truth, because you're afraid that they're going to end the relationship. You're afraid that they're going to let go of the relationship. And you feel so mentally defeated right now, because you feel like if you're honest and tell them the truth, they're going to see you as sneaky, trying to win things at all costs. So with the King of Wands being here, you're trying to overcome the obstacle. You're trying to be a leader. You're trying to be creative. You're trying to think of a way to figure this dilemma out. And so with the 9 of Wands being in reverse, you're afraid that if you tell them everything, like put all of it on the table, that they're not going to want to fight for this connection anymore. And you want to hold on so badly to this individual because of this 4 of Pentacles energy. This person is a solid investment. A very conservative type of individual, a businessman, a corporate man. I feel someone that really has their stuff together. And you want to hold on to this person. With the 2 of Wands in reverse, you don't want this person to move on from you. You don't want them to see what else the world has to offer you. You're afraid with the 6 of Wands, if you open up and say what you had to say to them about your little secret here, you're not going to have victory and success, because you feel like with the 10 of Wands, they're going to see it as a lot of responsibility, a lot to accomplish. You are overwhelmed. And so you're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. And it says this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You're waiting. You feel like you need to wait for the right time. But the universe is saying, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You need to trust. And instead of you trusting, you have this Star energy being in reverse. You're choosing to doubt it. You doubt yourself. You already feeling like you're defeated and you ain't even said anything yet. You feel without hope. You feel, you know, insecure. You feel discouraged, because with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you are afraid that this person is not going to want that stability with you. If he found out about you having, you know, these kids or these multiple children, you're afraid that they're going to see you as the devil, someone that's toxic, someone that's trying to trap them, someone that's trying to enslave them. You feel like this person with the 8 of Cups being in reverse, you telling them it's going to send them into a state of confusion. And you are afraid, and you have a fear of this emotional loss. You have a fear of losing this individual. You have a fear of this person emotionally walking away from you. Because with this 7 of Cups being here, you have daydreamed and waited all your life or quite some time for a person like this. This person is very dreamy. Very dreamy. Like they talk about things that they want to do, places they want to go, places they want to take you, you know, what you guys would do together if you was living together, and I mean just all kinds of things. Like this person has a vivid imagination. They're just a really dreamy type of individual. And so with the 3 of Cups being in reverse, you feel like if you open up, this person's not going to want to come together with you, and you're going to be left alone. So you're trying not to make any hasty decisions by opening up your mouth too fast. Because this is the Ace of Cups for you. This is a new relationship. This is a new love. This is a new love. It's a pure emotion too. They spiritually fulfill you. They emotionally fulfill you. They bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. You haven't had these feelings in quite some time. Quite some time. And so you're afraid because you don't want to be single anymore. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to be single anymore. And with the Empress in reverse, you know that you're putting stagnation in the way of this relationship by not opening up and completely being honest. But I understand, because you're trying to reverse the ending of the situation. You don't want it to be completely, you don't want it to end completely. You just don't. You don't want this person to change their mind about you. So you're trying to prevent an ending. Because you're afraid that with the Hierophant being in reverse, this person isn't going to want that solid commitment. You're like, they're not going to want me anymore. And so with the Four of Cups being here, you feel like this person emotionally is going to be disconnected from you. You feel like they're going to be disconnected from you emotionally, discouraged, unmotivated, stagnant to accept your love offer. You just feel like this person is going to drop you, and then they're going to complete the cycle with you. And when you start to think about it, you get overwhelmed, you get emotional, you just get into a place of just really feeling just tormented in your mind. But my guides are saying it's time for you to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time for you to let this person know the truth about the children. About the children. Your love life is being affected by children. You feel like if you told them about how many kids that you have with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that they would rethink their choices, reevaluate their choices, and stop investing in you. And you feel like with the Ten of Cups being here, that your dreams will be shattered. This will cause like your dream of you having a unit with this person to be broken. And so with the Four of Cups being here, you're choosing. You're choosing not to say anything. You're stagnant when it comes to saying anything. Because with this Ace of Cups being here in reverse, you don't want the love in this connection to dry up. Because you feel like this person is your pleasure. You feel like this person is your Six of Cups. And you do not want this person to see you as the Ace of Pentacles, a bad investment. You are stressed out, okay? Stressed out, burnt out, restless. You cannot sleep. You do not want this person to move on. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. You don't want them to move on. But unfortunately, with the Emperor card being in reverse, this type of energy is manipulative, okay? This is manipulative behavior. This is immature behavior. This is you having a lack of discipline, a loss of authority, okay? You cannot disclose this type of information. You know, I understand with the Two of Cups, you're worried that this person will, in some senses, emotionally disconnect from you, and there'll be a break in communication. And that's why with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not communicating with them about it. You're waiting. You know, and I know with the Strength card, your confidence is shot. You know, you just don't have the balls to do it. But this insecurity that you have with the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, not telling this person is selfish. You got to give them the option to choose. To choose whether or not they want to be in a stable commitment with you with kids, or whether or not with the Knight of Pentacles, they don't want to move towards you to offer you stability. You have to give them a choice. You need to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you that you got to be honest with this individual. So what I'm going to do in the extended, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards on what the reaction of this individual will be when you open up and decide to tell this person about the children. Like, will they run? Will they stay? Will they go? We're going to figure that out. We're going to pull some romance angel cards and then some other additional cards as well to give you more clarity. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Namaste.